Facebook.
Hey guys, it's Michelle. I'm not sure if you can hear me or see me or what's going on.
Now they can, for sure.
All right, awesome. So I'm just going to adjust this camera just a fiddly bit. So we're getting...
Do not adjust your television sets. We are in
Right, do not
control.
adjust your television set. I will adjust mine. I can't tell if I'm straight or not. You're making me dizzy, Michelle. Okay. I'm not exactly straight, you guys, but I think I'm probably good enough. Anyway, hey, I'm a little bit early tonight because... Oh, what'd you do?
It's okay. There we go.
Michael's doing something, and you know what? He always makes things better. Hi, guys. Anyway, sorry I'm shaking the whole table tonight. Ouch. Michael's here. Hi, Doug. So I'm early, but I want to know, can you guys tell me, hi, Dory. Hey, can you guys let me know how my sound is tonight? Michael got this new thing, and it's like an adapter for my sound. And I know I was having a little trouble with my sound in the past, so if I sound okay, can you just give me a 1 or a 2 in the comments? A 1 if the sound is good, and a 2, I guess, if the sound is not any better than usual. I've been having a lot of fuzziness. And
I think we got rid of the fuzz, but you might be a little quiet now.
am I quiet? If I'm quiet, I can turn it up, guys. Just give me a 1, I guess, if I need to turn it up. Or give me a 3 if I need to turn it up. And a 4 if I sound good. Okay, guys?
Sounded like a optometrist right now.
Yeah, I guess I am an optometrist. Anyway, so you guys, what I'm going to do tonight is I am going to use one of the new transfers from the new catalog, from the Celebrations catalog for the summer. And I'm going to chalk this out, and I'm going to put the cherry on here. I'm going to do it on one of our box frames. And I'll tell you, I love these box frames because they make things so easy to do a one and done. Pretty much. But of course, you know me, I can't do one and done. I'm going to have to kick it up a notch. So that's just the way it is. I'm not sure if Michael's staying tonight or not, but until I find out if my sound is good, he's going to stay out here.
That's what I was planning on.
So if you guys can hear me fine, just let me know. And I will let Michael go ahead and head inside. Hi, Joni. So, I know I've been having a little bit of fuzziness in my, when I'm doing this. So if you guys just want to let me know, that would be great. Can you hand me a battery, one of the Ryobi batteries from over there, Michael?
If I can find it.
It's right there on the ironing thing in the charger. On the tiny ironing table where I used to sit. Nope, over here. Right there in the charger.
Oh, there.
Okay. Anyway,
I
okay.
can't see out of the other.
Hi, Thomas. Okay, guys, I'm going to get going. So, if you guys do not know about Chalk Couture, I'm Michelle Arp, and I'm an independent consultant for Chalk Couture. And, thank you. And I've been doing this for almost 2 years. And I got to be honest with you, I just started doing these lives a little while back. And I love them. I love doing these lives. I get to talk to you guys and make new things. Again, if the sound quality isn't good, I want you guys to let me know, okay? And we'll get it fixed. So tonight, I'm going to chalk this. This is one of the new transfers. This is the soda fountain. And you can see why it's named that, right? I am going to go ahead and open this box up. I'm 1 minute early. Hi, Tracy. So this, like I said, this is our box frame. It's 6.5 by 18.5. I love this particular board. I like it that it comes, and when it comes, it has these nice corner protectors on it. so I can just put it right back in the box if I want to give it as a gift. I just put these protectors right back on, and then I can give it as a gift. Okay? And the corners are protected. Everything looks good. Okay, so tonight is going to be kind of a quick one, I guess. I think we're good, Michael. No one's complaining about the sound. If you want to go ahead and go in.
Problem solved.
All right. Yay, Michael fixed it. Hopefully that little gadget that he got does it. So I apologize about my dirty towel. I just haven't washed this fuzzing cloth in a while. I do wash them, and you can wash them, and I do. Hi, Tammy. So, anyway, so I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to peel this off of here, off its backing. And I set the backing aside because I will put it back on there because our transfers are reusable 8 to 12 times. And I do use mine 8 to 12 times. I've had several that I've used more than that. I like to fuzz it a few times because they are quite sticky, especially since it's the first time I've used this one. It's going to be stickier. But I tell you, the way that when you wet these and when you run them underneath water to wash the paste off the front or the ink, depending on which one you're going to use, you clean the front, you clean the back, and you wipe them off, and the sticky comes right back, almost as if it was never gone. Okay, I'm going to set that aside, pull this back down here, and I'm going to line this up nice and straight as I can. You guys know I'm an eyeballer. I don't measure. I just like to eyeball. And I want this to be just a little bit higher in the frame than what you would think, because I'd like to put the cherries kind of down at the bottom. See how we're doing here. Okay, if anybody has any questions, just feel free to, I got something underneath my transfer there. A little too much fuzz, it looks like. Okay, so that's where I'm going to put it, is right there. And you guys know you got to get all of your air bubbles out. And you only need to stick down where the white is showing through, because our transfers are like a silk screen. Let me show you and see if you can see this on the cherry, because it's got a nice wide open space. So see how, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but see how the cherry, how there's little lines. Can you see how it's got like a silk screen in there? I can't poke my finger through it. There's like a silk screen in there. I think that's easy enough to see. Maybe if I hold it up with my hand, I'm not sure. I was trying to use a thing. I'm not sure if it's even going to focus, but as you can see, you can't stick your finger through it because there's silk screen there. There you can see it real well when my hand is up there and I hold it still. You can see that that's a silk screen. So because it's a silk screen, you don't have to daub your paint on. You just, I take my paste, and I always want to get my paste to the right consistency. So as you can see, this is Blue Jay, in case anybody was wondering. See how it's a little bit thicker in there? I'm just going to add some water. Now I always add distilled water. This is pretty dry. I'm not sure why, but it is. I have distilled water in my squirt bottle there. And with distilled water, because our chalks are made out of all natural products, and if you put regular tap water, well, I live in the country, so I have well water for one, and I have a lot of rust and iron in my water, and then also we soften our water. So anyway, I just don't trust it. And the company does recommend that you use distilled water just so it's pure, because you will get mold in here. If you, get impurities in it, it's going to be it will grow stuff just like anything else. So, hi, Eric. Anyway, so here we go. Here we go. That looks like it's about right. Sometimes I like it to be just, you know what? I'm going to add a little more water. I want it to be just a bit thinner. This Blue Jay is a little thicker. It came a little thicker than what normally my pastes come. I like them to be kind of a yogurt consistency. And I don't mind the lumps in there. I have to be honest with you. Does not bother me at all. Hi, Marcia. So you guys, as you're coming in, if you guys notice my sound is better than usual, go ahead and put a 1. If you notice my sound is about the same, go ahead and put a 2. Michael added some kind of new thing. I'm just trying to keep everybody up to date and what's going on. Michael put a new, I don't know what it is, on my microphone. So here we go. And I'm going to take this squeegee and I'm going to just go straight across. Okay, you guys? So my paste is just a little bit thicker, I think, now that I got it going across here. It's a little thicker than I usually like it, but it's okay. It will go through the silk screen, and that's all that matters. We just want our silk screen filled. And I'll take off the excess. Oh, and you guys notice I got it a little bit on my frame. No big deal. It wipes off. I'll just get a baby wipe and wipe that right off. Or a wet towel or something. So let's get all our extra off. And there we go. Okay. And I'll set that stuff up there. And then I just peel and reveal. And I like to pull straight up on ours, not at an angle at all, because if you pull at an angle, our transfers are fabric, so if you pull at an angle, you could get some stretch in them. And then the next time when you go to use them, they'll be stretched, and that's really not what you want. So here's my baby wipe, and of course I'm a messy crafter, so I get it on my hands, whatever. So I'll just clean that right off the frame there. Do you guys see it anywhere else? I don't see it anywhere else. And I'll stick my squeegee in there, my blue squeegee. Close my paste up because I don't want it to get too dry. We already know Blue Jays want on the drier side. I like to put a little squirt in my Blue Jay of water before I close it. Now I'm going to dry. And you can use a hair dryer. Just any old hair dryer. And, oh, good. Marcia, you think the sound sounds better? Good. Okay. So you can use a regular hair dryer. But I have this little craft dryer. And I like to use it because it's out here in my craft shed. I don't have to bring anything extra out. Doesn't that look sharp, you guys? And did you see how fast that went? Well, I'm glad that I encouraged Michael to buy that little add-on for this microphone, because I tell you, when I listened to the replay, not last week, the week before, and I apologize, by the way, for last week, we had a heck of a time. We're having a heck of a time with our internet. Our phone company is who we have it through. I know you guys are probably all thinking, where do you live, under a rock? No, I live in the country. And we go through our phone company because we don't have any other service that we can get our internet through. And they came and they looked at our internet cable that we had. And what the deal was is that right before you get to our house, there's a spot in our cable. Crazy. I don't know how it happened, but it's got like a little crack in it or something. And so our internet only runs like partially of what we should be getting. Anyway, Michael's on top of it, of course. You know, he needs internet for work and all that stuff. So he's on top of it. Hi, Bonnie. So I'm going to put this cherry right over here. I'm going to put a cherry here, and I'm going to put a cherry here. Okay, you guys? But what I want to do is I'm going to use my candy apple for the cherry. That's really the only red we have right now is cherry, or is the candy apple. So we have poppy, but that's kind of an older retired color, and I don't like to use retired colors because I don't want to show you guys something that you can't get and use if you want to. Now, if you guys want to be part of the club, our club, I did post a thing on my feed for Two Girls in a Garage, and it, you know, you can always go on there and hit shop and go to my website and shop for whatever you want. But the club is I'm going to stir this red while I'm talking about this. You get a size B transfer, which is the size of a sheet of paper. So 8.5 by 11 transfer. And you get exclusive deals. And then you get 3 pay singles every month. Okay, so you get your transfer and your 3 pay singles every month. Just like I showed 2 weeks ago. That's what you get in your kit. Anyway, and then, oh, am I not scrolling? I quit scrolling. Let's see here. Anyway, so in the club, if you're interested in club, just type club in there. Otherwise, you can go back, and this week I posted a post about club, and it's a 3-month commitment. It's $19.99 every month, and you're just like on an auto pay. And when you do that, you can also sign up for the, there's a quick start, that you get a surface and a squeegee and some of that kind of stuff with it too. So I always tell people that's the only time they offer it is when you very first start the club. So I always tell people if you think you're interested in it, go for it and get it right away. Ooh, look at that cherry. I love it, I love it. Okay, I'm going to put a cherry over here. Where's my wet wipe? There we go. Oh, you guys, I love it. Now, I know that cherries have leaves, and there's not leaves with this transfer, but we do this. Over there. Boy, I put a lot on for just that little stem, didn't I, guys? That's all right. I can always pull it off. And then I'll do my cherries. Now, my red is just a little too thin. I need to leave it open. And when I close it, I need to quit putting it. Oh, look at that. I need to quit when I put it away. I need to quit putting a squirt of water in it, I think. But anyway, so I'm going to put my red away because I'm done with that. Oh my goodness. I think it looks so good, if I don't say so myself. Okay, and then over here, I have these little leaves. And these are from the, now I'm not going to be able to remember the name of it. It's the lemon one. Can somebody help me out? When life gives you lemons. Oh, I'm dropping stuff all over here. From this one right here. When life gives you lemons, make something sweet. It's a B-size transfer. This is only part of it. There's lemons and leaves that go with it, of course, because I'm going to use the leaves. But I thought these leaves would look so cute for these cherries. So I'm just going to put 1 leaf on each cherry. I might just put 1 leaf on 1 cherry. I'm undecided. What do you guys think? Should I put leaves on both the cherries or just the one? Hi, Connie. I don't know why I quit scrolling. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, so I'm going to use this. This is the smaller of the 2 leaves. And I'm going to fuzz it. And then this one also has, this comes with the When Life Gives You Lemons. also has these splashes. I think I'm going to use those up in the corners too. We shall see. So I want this one to kind of connect right there and go, whoop, go up like this. All right. Get my small squeegee here. There we go. There's one there. Oh yes, I like that. I like that a lot. And then I'll put this one more like this, I think. Kind of similar. Up like that. So again, now I don't know, people are coming in, so I'll just say it again. I'm Michelle Arp, and I am a Chalk Couture independent consultant, and that is what I'm showing is Chalk Couture, and we have transfers. Oh yeah, I'm glad I put those leaves on there. Yeah, that's cute. That's real cute. Okay, I'm an independent consultant for Chalk Couture, and I'm going to put some splashes. I think I'll put a small splash on one side. Let me see. You know what? I'm not going to put the splashes on. Change my mind. Did you see that? How quickly I just did that. So I'm not going to put the splashes on. They would be cute, but I am not sure what color I would want to do them in. And I'm not going to do them. Okay, so I'm done chalking. Let me just dry everything. And in case you guys are wondering, off to the right, I keep a little thing of water so that when I'm done chalking, I can throw my tools in that water. And then thanks to my niece Jenny and my husband Brent, I have a sink in my craft shed, and so I can wash my transfers. Hi, Karen. Thanks for joining me tonight. And Leland, I hope I'm saying that right. Thank you for joining. If you guys are interested in Chalk Couture at all, on my Two Girls in a Garage page, there's a shop, little red bar or pink bar, I can't remember, I'm sorry, I think it's red, that says shop, and you can go ahead and click on that, and you can just browse my website. Now, you see this bad boy? This is my Mother's Day present. I said I want a stapler, and when I said that, first of all, so if you guys know, I have 2 boys and a husband that live with me. So, when I say, can I get a tool, I think what they really think is like, I want a tool, like a manly tool, which is fine. But I asked for this stapler, this Ryobi stapler right here, because I already have Ryobi other stuff. Okay, so then my batteries will work with it. They got me this ginormous stapler. It's like an Airstrike stapler. You don't have to plug it into an air compressor or anything. It does everything on its own. But oh my goodness, it was like, not that women can't handle massive tools. We can. I do. Today, in fact, I pulled out the brad nailer and the air compressor, and I was doing the backside of that Freedom board that I posted a couple weeks ago. But I just wanted something kind of simple. So anyway, so here's what happened. They gave it to me, this massive thing, and then I felt bad, but I had to take it back and get this. And they didn't even have this one in the store. I had to actually order it online and have it shipped to me. So that was fine. That was just fine. You know, I just didn't want that. I just didn't want a stapler. I know. What's wrong with the good old fashioned push it and you have stapler? Well, I'm getting older, and my hands aren't as strong as they used to be. So anyway, I thought this might be nice up here for a hanger. And I think what I'm going to do, tip this up a little bit. I think what I'm going to do is tuck this under a little, and then I'm going to fold it, and I'm going to fold it, and I'm going to crease it like that. Put a staple in there. See how slick that was, ladies? So it's not that we can't do it. And then I'm going to bring this across here. I'm going to give it a little bit of give, and I'm going to trim this off. Get my handy dandy scissors here. And this does have wire in it. Ooh, this does have wire in it. So you probably don't want to use your best sewing scissors on this. And I apologize, my air conditioner just keeps kicking on. I turned it way up so it wouldn't kick on. It still is. Anyway, and now that I'm looking at this, I probably should have used a little darker blue than what I used, because this is more of a patriotic blue, and the soda and that Blue Jay is not. But we're gonna go with it because I'm this far already, right, guys? All right, and then I'm gonna take this and bring that in just a smidge and hold that right there. Oh, like butter. I love it. Love it, love it. Thank you, my dear children and husband, for that Mother's Day gift. Okay, you guys, so this is it. I'm finished. Now, I might go through and put just a smidgen of hot glue just to kind of hold that, you know, kind of a, here. Here's another handy dandy Ryobi tool. I swear I'm not advertising for Ryobi, but you guys know how it is. If you have one power tool and that has a battery, then you might as well just continue on with that same brand, because otherwise you got to get all new batteries. Hi, Megan. So I will tell you what I don't like about this particular stapler. I don't like, and I'm not advertising for them, I apologize, but I do not like this. I do not like it that you have to have something under it because it drips. That is a little annoying to me, but I have figured out that if I either put my angled squeegee underneath of it, this angled squeegee, I just flip it over and I can put it right underneath of it, and then it catches the drips. Or I have this thing that I got from the dollar store, and sometimes I throw that underneath of it too. So I just let it warm up. Let's talk, guys, while we're warming this up. So for Memorial Day, what did everybody kind of do? Did you guys go visit graves? I always like to just go, it's just my thing, but I like to go put flowers on graves. And so I did not put flowers on graves this year, but if you know me at all, you know that I've lost both my mother and my mother-in-law and my father, and I have no grandparents living anymore. But anyway, I just like driving around and visiting the graves. I know it's crazy. It's just something I like to do on Memorial Day, or there's a couple different days in the summer that I like to do that. But anyway, so I did get to my mom and dad's grave, and I had bought this, it looks like corn, and it's made out of wrought iron. And I thought that was pretty fitting. I forgot to put their cows out, though. I had gotten 2 cows, and they are like solar lights, but they shine at night. But during the day, they look like a Holstein cow, which, you know, my family is into the Holstein cows. My brother milks, and anyway, has a nice big dairy over by Long Grove. Anyway, and so, and then I did get up to my mother-in-law's grave, but Brent had already put some flowers up there on Mother's Day while I was at work, so I did not take flowers up there. But I did go visit, and that was one thing Burdell always, my mother-in-law, always liked to go and put flowers on the grave for everybody in her family. And I don't know, I just thought it was so nice that she did that, and I like to honor her and do that. And of course I want to honor my parents by, visiting their grave, which some people think that's silly to visit graves, but anyway. So, and I like to think about the happy stories, the happy times you have with these people. So, anyway, so what I'm going to do here on this ribbon is I'm going to put a little bit of glue. Little bit of glue. And I'm just going to work my way around folding this into thirds. I better put my rubber fingers on, or I'm going to end up burning myself. So these, you guys, are my rubber fingers. And what they actually are is they are for gel nails. They're soak-off things for gel nails. And they come from the dollar store. And they work fantabulous. I know that there are little rubber fingers that you can actually buy for hot gluing. But I have to be honest with you, I have not seen them anywhere lately. And I don't like to burn my fingers. So I'm just going to go along here and do this. If anybody has any questions, go ahead and feel free to put them in the comments, and I'll try and answer them. Again, our transfers are reusable up to 8 to 12 times. They are sticky back, and the sticky comes back after you wash them each time. One of these days, one of these nights, I'm going to have to show you guys how I wash them. Now that I have my sink out here, that will make it much easier. But I'm going to have to put my camera like on a something movable, because right now, I have it mounted up on this stabilizing thing. And that would probably require me having Michael out here too. He's a little bit upset with me today. He wasn't sure he was going to even help me go live, so he has every right to be upset with me today. I don't say that as a mother very often. I usually say I'm the mom and I'm right, but you know what? When I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I've been pushing Michael's limits a little bit lately with his comfort of people coming over and spending time at our house. I just like to have people around me, and I think it's because I'm from a family, 11 children, 10 living, and I just like people around me. I don't know. Michael's the oldest, and he's 5 years older than his younger brother. So my children get along very good, I will say. But they are not that close in age. I can't believe how well they get along. And they are definitely two different people. But, and by the way, hey, you guys probably already know this, but I'm going to tell you because my son Jason is super excited. He graduated this year, I should say. I think, well, he technically doesn't graduate till the 12th of July is commencement, but they did a parade, and he goes to Durant, Iowa. And anyway, so they did a parade. Okay, I'm going to shut that shut that glue gun off. Okay. And then, here we go. And then earlier, I did some little leaves. These are leaves that are, let me just dig them out of here. So these leaves are wood cutouts. And I thought they would be adorable on here. And then, of course, they're in the very bottom because they're the smallest leaves. Let's see. So I have some of different colors. I don't know. I think I just like 2 on each side, just like that. I think that's balanced. I think these big ones are too big. I won't use those. And I could put limes. I have these limes that I chalked. I kind of like those up there too. What do you guys think? Thumbs up, thumbs down on the limes, guys. What do you think? Hi, Tracy. So what do you guys think? Should I put the limes on there or not? I kind of like the limes. And maybe put these other leaves with the limes. Maybe the limes need to go in here. What do you guys think? Yeah, I like the limes too, you guys. Thanks for the... Hey, if you guys want to sprinkle this and, you know, Oh, no limes. Sorry, I got that wrong. If you guys want to sprinkle, that would be great. Okay, I'm leaving the limes off. Marcia says no limes. Anyone else got an opinion? I have lemons. Would that be better? I got a couple of lemons. Or I could do a lemon and a lime. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. I really like the cherries, though. So I'm glad I put those on there. I was thinking about just doing the sign the way it was. And then I thought, oh, no, I better. And I got these tiny little orange slices. Maybe that's just too much. What do you guys think? Okay, so put back both limes or do the lemon in the lime. It says put back the limes. I'm not sure. Both limes, Marcia? Like that? What do you think? What's everybody think? Anyway, these little wood cutouts, I gotta tell you, I have had the best time this week painting these up and getting these ready to go. Both limes. Okay, let me just hot glue these on. Put these little leaves. I just think it gives a little dimension to have these. Now, if any of you know my sister Kathy, she lives out in Portland. She's on here sometimes. She sent me these little wooden cutouts. And, hi Heather. And I couldn't decide what for sure I was going to use them on. And I thought I would just use them with the When Life Gives You Lemons, make something sweet. But then I thought, oh my gosh, this soda thing would look so cute with some of those leaves. And then just the limes are adorable on there too. There we go. What do you guys think? Get my extra hot glue off, you know. Looks like spiders have been walking on my project. What do you guys think? I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, do you guys have any questions about Chalk Couture? If you do, just go ahead and type in the comments. You have questions. Any questions you have, just let me know, and I will go ahead and afterwards, if I can't answer them now while we're on the live, I will go back and answer them for you guys. Also, I wanted to let you guys know, if you are in the club, Couture, where you get the transfer once a month and all that, you do also get specials from Chalk Couture. So, like right now, they're giving 50% off any of the last chance, transfers that are online right now. You get 50% off, and that's for being part of the club. And the last chance transfers are so cute right now. In fact, I went on today. I'm not going to lie. I went on today, and I ordered a couple. Don't tell Brent. But I went on and I ordered a couple because I have the transfers, but mine are starting to look a little rough, and 8 to 12 times, blah, blah, blah. I just like to make sure If I want to use a transfer, I have it. Or I do also, if you guys want to, I do have my garage here. And if you guys want, I can always, if you guys want to come just get a one-on-one with me and do a little chalking, all you got to do is give me a call, instant message me. I only work my, I like to say it's my paid job. I work on the weekends. So during the week, it would have to be that you and I would get together. But if you guys don't mind getting together during the week, I don't mind getting together during the week. And it kind of leaves my week open. Occasionally, I will work on a weekday if I get called in. But otherwise, I haven't been really lately. So anyway, if nobody has any other questions, I will end this live. But if you do, and even after I'm done and I do this on there will be a replay. You know, the replay will be always, you know, possible. And if you're watching this on replay, just go ahead and type in the comments replay. And then I know you're watching it on a replay. And if you have questions, go ahead and put them in there and I will get a notification and I will, plus I like to go back and look at my videos, make sure no one's commented, whatever. So, all right. Okay, you guys. Hey. Hi, Shelby. Sorry you're just joining. I am just about ready to get off of here, but I am going to put this on a replay, Shelby. If you want to go ahead and watch the replay, you can watch it from the very beginning and see just how easy it is to make this for yourself. Now, the surface, this surface right here is on my website. If you hit the shop, you can go in and buy this surface. The transfer and the paste and the squeegees are all on there. The things that are not on my website will be these cutouts are not on there. The lemon and the leaves, or the limes and the leaves, and this up here. But I tell you, you could use anything up there. In fact, I was thinking about like stringing some beads and putting them up there for the hanger. I just couldn't decide what I was going to do, and I thought, you know what, I really like that ribbon. So that's what I used. Yes, if you're interested in any of this stuff, just feel free to go up there and look through the website. There's some last chance transfers. Anyway, if you're interested in any of that, go ahead and I just like being on here talking with you guys. So it doesn't matter to me what you guys do. I think it's easy. If you want to get together with me and just do one-on-one, let me know. And I'd be more than happy to do that. You guys, this was so fun. I love this project tonight, and I'm so glad Michael got my sound figured out. And I tell you, I was struggling. I was almost thinking I wasn't going to do lives anymore because my sound was just awful. But I'm so glad it's better. So, hey guys, I am just going to let you guys go. It was fun tonight. Talk to you later. Bye.